During their summer break from school, most 9-year-old boys are usually in camp or home playing video games, but not Francisco Flores. For more than a week, Francisco has been volunteering at the Sacred Heart Catholic Church in McAllen. He tells me that some days he works until 11:30 at night, and the next day he's back at the shelter bright and early, helping those families who are just released from immigration holding facilities.
We go there, we get all the stuff for the person.
9-year-old Francisco Flores is spending his summer vacation making sure that families coming into the Sacred Heart Church in McAllen get a clean change of clothes and some food.
Then at the first day, I did more than 12 families.
Francisco is talking about families that have just been released from immigration facilities throughout the Rio Grande Valley. Families caught by Border Patrol agents in their attempts to cross illegally into the United States. And while Francisco might be too young to comprehend this current humanitarian crisis, he's not too young to learn the meaning of lending a hand to those who need it the most.
Well, I think because it's good and if I could do it, they could do it. In the first day, I have done more than 12 families, so they could do it too. I've enjoyed it a lot.
Francisco will be at the shelter again on Monday, but it's still not enough. The Catholic Church is asking for more dedicated and hardworking volunteers like Francisco, since the number of volunteers has greatly decreased since the first weeks of this crisis.
I want to say maybe 50 at a time. Now, this morning we had like 3-4 volunteers. It's really dropped, and the people were all coming in. So we had families who had been waiting here for somebody to help them.
Saturday, the Catholic Church had an all-time high of 189 undocumented immigrants come to their facility. 86 stayed overnight. Sister Leticia Benavides tells Action 4 News that as long as there is the need, they will be there.
We want this to be able to continue, and we can only continue if there's people to help facilitate this. And it seems like the crisis isn't going anywhere. It seems to just continue and keep growing.
Volunteers are needed every day in both the McAllen and the Brownsville immigration shelters. If you would like to help, go to valleycentral.com, where we will have all of that information. In the studio, Valeria Ponte, Action 4 News.